Welcome everyone. We're here to talk today about relationships. Are you having issues with your relationships? What types of issues? Well, in today's episode, we're here to talk about erectile dysfunction or sexual dysfunction. It's hard. Well, actually, it's not. It's actually flaccid. Because if it were hard, it'd probably be going right up your way. Is this the end when you have erectile dysfunction or sexual dysfunction? Absolutely not. There's always a way, especially for those of you who have a will. If you have a will, there is a way. People tend to play the blame game. It's her fault. It's his fault. Does this sound like someone you know? The blaming game. Why? Because we tend to not take ownership and say, it's my fault. It's my fault. It'd probably be easier if you adapted that type of thinking. But no, you want to take the highway, the hard way, the easier way. Blame someone else. Most of these erectile dysfunction issues are caused because of physical symptoms. And some of these symptoms are related to either diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol level, alcohol and smoking, obesity, low testosterone levels, prostate issues, and excess of medication. But they also tend to relate to psychological issues as well. If you are focused on anxiety, stress, or you are depressed, these will tend to be factors just the same as any of the ones aforementioned. You know, when I dealt with my first case, a 28-year-old athlete, a few years back, who had erectile dysfunction, who went to many doctors and could not resolve his issues, came to me for asking for solutions. Now, the great thing about this person is that he is an athlete and he should be in shape. But if you don't tend to have balance in your life, how in the world are you going to keep in shape? Well, this person here, after telling me his history, we found out that because of his sweating, he wasn't taking enough salt in his system. And obviously, too much salt is not good for you, but too little salt is just as bad, if not worse. So this person, within 2 weeks' time, wound up getting back into a normal routine of having salt in his diet and started to feel better. And within 3 months' time, his life changed immensely. He was able to have normal relationships. His next of kin was so happy and thrilled because his situation was resolved. If you know of anyone with this type of issue, have him contact me. My number 2 person that I helped with, was having sexual dysfunction. And he went to see doctors who gave him Viagra and Cialis. And he was fine while he was on these pills. But on one occasion, he wanted to go for the longer day. So he took an excess dose. And this excess dose worked for him, but that was the last time he was able to have such hard performance as required. And it took him many years to find the solutions until he met me, the natural hygiene coach you are listening to resolve his issues. How did I resolve his issues? Well, first of all, I told him he had to back away from fried foods because we love fried food. Who doesn't? I mean, I love fried food. But the excess of fried food or fast food tends to get the better of you. tends to bring on all these illnesses, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, low testosterone level, prostate issues. If you've heard of any of these, including obesity, that's the first thing you should get rid of. Now, you've got to get rid of that, and you've also got to cut down on your meat intake, your milk, and your cheese intake. But you've got to increase a few things. And amongst the basic are veggies. Because in the veggies, there is healing power. And in fruits, there is nutrition. And plenty of water. If you know anyone who can benefit from these solutions, or is wanting to have more solutions to their erectile dysfunctions because it is hard on their lives, well, no hard feelings on you. But I recommend you letting them know that there are solutions out there beyond the customary ones, beyond what your doctor offers. As a natural hygiene coach, I am able to offer some of these solutions. Please feel free to contact me at info@daviddiazlife.com, where we talk about health, life, and finances. God bless and have a wonderful day.